Hey guys, it's Epic Destinations and welcome to my channel. Today, we're about to embark on an epic adventure to one of the most dynamic and exciting destinations in the world. Singapore. Get ready for a wild ride. In this video, we'll explore the best places to visit and what to do in this amazing city-state. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, get ready to be amazed by the Lion City. So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the ultimate Singaporean adventure.
First up on our Singaporean escapade is none other than the iconic Marina Bay Sands. This place is like something straight out of a futuristic movie. Trust me, you haven't truly experienced Singapore until you've seen the city from the top of Marina Bay Sands. And speaking of the top, let's talk about the infinity pool. This is not your average hotel pool. Imagine yourself chilling in the pool, sipping on a Singapore sling and watching the sunset over the city's skyline. Inside those shimmering towers, you'll find a world of luxury and entertainment. We're talking world-class shopping, Michelin-starred restaurants, a state-of-the-art casino, and even a museum shaped like a giant lotus flower. Whether you're staying at the hotel or just visiting for the day, make sure you dedicate a good chunk of your time to exploring everything Marina Bay Sands has to offer. Oh, and before I move on to the next stop on our Singaporean adventure, here's a little tip. Try to catch the Spectra Light and Water Show at Marina Bay Sands. It's a free show that happens every night, and it's absolutely magical. From the futuristic marvel of Marina Bay Sands, we're now stepping back in time to experience a slice of Singapore's colonial history at the legendary Raffles Hotel. This grand dame of hotels has been around since 1887 and has hosted a whole bunch of famous folks, from writers and royalty to movie stars. As soon as you step into the Raffles Hotel, you're transported to a bygone era of elegance and grandeur. The white colonial architecture, the lush tropical gardens, the tinkling piano music in the lobby, it's like stepping onto the set of a period drama. And speaking of period dramas, did you know that the iconic Singapore Sling cocktail was actually invented right here at Raffles Hotel? The hotel has undergone extensive renovations in recent years and now boasts beautifully appointed rooms, world-class dining options, and a luxurious spa. So whether you're a history buff, a luxury traveler, or just looking for a unique and unforgettable experience, make sure to add Raffles Hotel to your Singapore itinerary.
Hold on tight, guys, because we're about to crank up the adventure level as we head over to Sentosa Island. This island resort is like Singapore's ultimate playground, jam-packed with thrilling activities, stunning beaches, and entertainment for all ages. First up, let's talk about the beaches. Sentosa Island is home to three stunning stretches of sand: Palawan Beach, Siloso Beach, and Tanjong Beach. Whether you're looking to soak up the sun, build sandcastles with the kids, or try your hand at some water sports, Sentosa's beaches have got you covered. For the adrenaline junkies out there, get ready to experience the thrills of Mega Adventure Park, where you can soar through the air on zip lines, freefall from dizzying heights, and conquer challenging obstacle courses. And if you're a fan of theme parks, then you absolutely cannot miss Universal Studios Singapore. This world-class theme park features 7 themed zones, each with its own unique rides, shows, and attractions. Sentosa Island is also home to Sea Aquarium, one of the largest aquariums in the world, where you can come face-to-face with over 100,000 marine animals. And if you're a history buff, be sure to check out Fort Siloso, a preserved British military fort dating back to the 19th century. So, whether you're a beach bum, a thrill seeker, or a history enthusiast, Sentosa Island has something for everyone. Get your game faces on. We're entering Universal Studios Singapore, a dream for movie buffs and adrenaline junkies. Step through the iconic globe into movie magic. Thrill seekers head to Sci-Fi City for Transformers The Ride. Don't miss meeting your favorite characters. Universal Studios Singapore is a must-do in Singapore.
After all those thrilling adventures, it's time to unwind and soak up some tropical vibes at Palawan Beach, my personal favorite beach in Sentosa. Imagine this. You're strolling along the soft white sand, the warm turquoise waters gently lapping at your feet, and a gentle sea breeze rustling through the palm trees. This picturesque beach is perfect for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and simply relax and recharge. Grab a good book, lay out your towel, and soak up the sun as you listen to the soothing sounds of the ocean. If you're feeling a bit more active, you can rent a kayak or stand-up paddleboard and explore the crystal clear waters. Or, for a truly unique experience, head to the southernmost point of continental Asia, where you can walk across a suspension bridge to a small islet just off the coast of Sentosa. And if you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of beachfront restaurants and bars where you can grab a bite to eat or sip on a refreshing coconut. So, whether you're looking to relax, play, or simply soak up the tropical vibes, Palawan Beach is the perfect spot to spend a day or two on Sentosa Island. Get ready to have your mind blown at Gardens by the Bay. This park is like stepping into Avatar with its towering super trees and otherworldly landscapes. The super trees light up the night sky during the Garden Rhapsody show. Explore the Flower Dome and Cloud Forest conservatories. The Cloud Forest features a towering indoor waterfall and misty environment. Add Gardens by the Bay to your Singapore itinerary for a unique experience.
As the sun begins to set, it's time to experience the vibrant nightlife and culinary delights of Clarke Quay. This bustling waterfront district is home to a diverse mix of restaurants, bars, clubs, and entertainment venues, making it the perfect spot to let loose and enjoy the city after dark. Imagine this. You're strolling along the Singapore River, the colorful lights of the city reflecting on the water, the sounds of live music filling the air, and the aroma of delicious food wafting from every corner. Whether you're in the mood for a romantic dinner for two, a fun night out with friends, or a wild night of clubbing, Clarke Quay has something for everyone. You'll find everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to casual hawker stalls, trendy bars to underground clubs, and everything in between. For a truly unique dining experience, check out one of the many restaurants housed in restored colonial-era shophouses. These charming restaurants offer a glimpse into Singapore's past while serving up delicious modern cuisine. And if you're looking for a more casual vibe, head to one of the many open-air bars and restaurants along the riverfront. And for all you party animals out there, Clarke Quay is home to some of Singapore's hottest nightclubs. Dance the night away to the latest hits, enjoy live music, or simply soak up the electric atmosphere.
Okay guys, before we get too caught up in all the fun and excitement, let's take a moment to talk about respecting local customs in Singapore. Remember, when you're traveling to a new country, it's important to be mindful of the local culture and traditions. Singapore is a very multicultural society, with a blend of Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Western influences. However, it's important to be aware of certain customs and practices that might be different from what you're used to. Firstly, let's talk about attire. While Singapore is generally a modern and cosmopolitan city, it's still considered respectful to dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites. Speaking of religious sites, always ask for permission before taking photos or videos inside temples, mosques, or churches. It's also customary to remove your shoes before entering these places of worship. When dining at hawker centers or food courts, it's considered rude to leave your table messy. Be sure to return your trays and utensils to the designated collection points. And while we're on the topic of food, chewing gum is actually banned in Singapore. So, leave your gum at home and opt for a mint instead. Lastly, Singapore is known for its cleanliness and efficiency, and there are strict rules in place to maintain this. Littering, spitting, and smoking in public places are strictly prohibited and can result in hefty fines. So be sure to dispose of your trash responsibly and respect the local environment. Alright guys, let's talk about getting around Singapore because trust me, this city has got public transportation down to a science. Forget about renting a car or hailing taxis because Singapore's mass rapid transit MRT system is where it's at. The MRT is basically Singapore's version of a subway, and it's honestly the easiest, most efficient, and affordable way to get around the city. The network is super extensive, connecting all the major attractions, shopping districts, and residential areas. Seriously, the MRT is so well connected that you can get from one end of the island to the other in under an hour. Plus, the trains are clean, air-conditioned, and run like clockwork. You can even download the MRT app on your phone to plan your journeys, check train schedules, and even top up your travel card. It's super convenient. Speaking of travel cards, you can purchase an EasyLink card or a Singapore Tourist Pass. which will give you unlimited rides on the MRT, buses, and even some of the Sentosa Express trains. So ditch the car, embrace the MRT, and get ready to navigate Singapore like a pro. Alright, my fellow adventurers, as we gear up for our Singaporean escapade, I wanted to share some essential travel tips to make your trip smooth and enjoyable. Pack light. You'll thank me later when you're not lugging around a heavy suitcase. Singapore is walkable, so pack comfortable shoes and mix and match clothing. It's hot and humid, so pack light, breathable fabrics like cotton and linen. Stay hydrated. Carry a reusable water bottle and refill it often. Don't forget sunscreen. Download a translation app. English is common, but it helps with local languages.
Thanks for watching our Singapore travel guide. I hope this video has inspired you to add this incredible city-state to your travel bucket list. From its iconic landmarks to its hidden gems, its delicious cuisine to its vibrant culture, Singapore has something to offer every type of traveller. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. And be sure to share this video with your travel buddies so you can start planning your own Singaporean adventure. Safe travels and enjoy your trip to Singapore.